So this is my first wash. They've put this on my head. I'm going to take out my earrings now. Oh, Jesus. So I've decided that I'm going to speed this up a little because really what he's doing is taking off the bandage, and then after he takes off the bandage, which as you can see it did stick because you do sleep on it, after he takes off the bandage, then he washes the donor area off with warm water. Now, please remember that this is an operation, this is surgery, so it does feel really sensitive and sore, especially as it was done less than 24 hours ago. And then it starts to get a little bit graphic because the head is completely bald. It's like if you've plucked a chicken out. And have a look. Yeah, that's my head. So as you can see, it is super sore. Um, and then after he does that, he's patting it down, and then he usually you don't put a bandage on, you'll just let it dry. But because my area was quite sore and sensitive, I had to have another bandage. More?
No,
That's it.
literally bandage after finish.
Still bleeding, right?
Yes.
So as you can see, I was in a lot of discomfort. The idea of having somebody pat down and wash the donor area less than 24 hours after it's done, I was trying to articulate it, and then you'll hear me in a second, and this is what I said. This is not nice. This hurts. Like, every time he's pressing on it, it hurts. I can feel it still wet. It doesn't feel nice.
Buradan niye kesiyor? Öbür tarafa girsin.
I'm trying to figure out what the sensation is. It's more of a, like, you know that there's no hair there, and so it's just rubbing on baldness, nothing.
Sana selam söylüyor. Memleketine eşek olmaz.
Should I just hold it? Just hold it there for a while?
Just little donor area, a little one time bandage. After he be 30 minutes finish.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. 30 minutes.
Alright, what the hell does that look like? What does that look like? Because I can't grasp it. But it feels horrible. This feels horrible. You know, I was talking about this piece here. I'm leaving it alone. I don't want nothing to do with it. Just done. I think I'm done. Do I speak to the consultant? Maybe the consultant or the doctor afterwards?
The doctor.
I'll speak to the doctor. Okay. All right.
Today airport?
No, tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, but tomorrow's Sunday, so
Yes.
you got okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You're very kind. Thanks. I am still bleeding. Maybe she.
Jambon.
Okay. Thank you.
Nylon.
Thanks. Shampoo. I'm dying.
Huh?
That's not my consultant, is it? That wasn't him.
Are you dying?
Yeah. So now onto the aftercare, because it was left to be desired. They gave me foam, they gave me shampoo, and basically they was like, okay, goodbye, see you later. However, I was not done. Okay, so I've been out here speaking to, I guess her name's Ida, and she works for Aesthetica. And again, I don't even think it was a complaint. It was more of, you didn't listen to my requests. People women of colour, if you start losing your hair, a lot of us, we start losing it from where you do the plaits, right? So say like this is the plait, so you'll lose it from the front and then you'll lose it in that area. Even now I can see that this area, it's still that area. Like, for fuck's sake, like, it's there. So she keeps on telling me that there's nothing that they can do. Listen, I'm not leaving Turkey without some kind of compensation or put some more hair back in my head. It's nothing to do. Look, and look at this. Why couldn't you just give me some more hair here? I'm going to have to use minoxidil here to grow this part. Minoxidil here. You saw exactly what was going on when I had to get that stuff washed. This is just about 10 minutes, well, 15 minutes after they gave me the shampoo and they told me to go on my way. And I'm not saying that this place is not. Look, it's sexy. It's all the way sexy. It's great. Look. Oh my God. Look, it's very sexy, whatever. But I don't think I'm 100% happy. I have been through this. This is number 3. I think by this time I'm going to be aware of what I want and what I don't want. And you know what? It's that thing where you like, listen, don't settle for less. Listen, they're taking grands from people here. God, now I'm waiting to see a consultant, another doctor. Maybe they should have done that yesterday rather than just ushering me out like it's just one in, one out. Oh, okay, they've paid their money. Let's just do what we need to do. They said 2,500 grafts, and now it's 2,000. I know I have hair underneath it, and it will grow with it, and it will be thick. This is going to be a journey that you're going to have to go on with me, because trust me, I'm documenting this, and if I turn out to be right, I'm going to be very cross, because this is not a time where I'm like, oh yeah, let me put braids in, let me put light weave on, none of that. This is the time where I'm really trying to do it the right way. I'm of age. Mate, you just don't have like grands lying around just to be doing this like every 2 years, every 5 years. I don't, so I won't. Oh my God. So now let's see what's going to happen. So stepping away from my frustration, where I do believe that I was right to speak up, you have to understand that you are in a foreign country and they are attentive when they are about to get your money. However, once they have your money and once they've done the first wash, in my case, it was like, there's your shampoo, there's your foam, and congratulations, you have had a hair transplant. However, the problem areas that I did ask them about, it didn't look like they listened to me. So this is where my frustration was coming from. Anyway, we'll see what happens.